Media literacy, or the ability to access, analyze, evaluate and create media in a variety of forms. We process a lot of information every day, and our digital generation now even does media multitasking through social media. That's interesting! Here, add me on Facebook. Let's follow each other on Twitter. Do you have Instagram? I make great pictures of my food. However, young people nowadays are said to be hung on their screens, thus living in a digital bubble. Let me just quickly share this and like that and nice photo! I love it! What people seem to ignore is that we're also a generation that is constantly in touch with information from all around the globe. Social media has sped up the rate of information passed along to every audience. Unfortunately, the same goes for fake news. Since the internet is now our main source of information, young people have become vulnerable targets for fake news. 10 things you never thought could be in your yogurt. The internet is a place with few regulations available to almost anyone, but it also means anyone can write anything on the internet without proof or even disclosing his or her identity. And enter. And now Wikipedia says that tobacco can actually be healthy for you. Also gets up from space. True story. Young people are both the key and the target, being both masters and victims of mass information. That's why the European Youth Forum has made citizenship education one of its main priorities. They want to help young people gain the competences and critical thinking needed in this new digital age to be able to deduce where the information comes from and who is spreading it. So I found out that the yogurt thing was actually clickbait. Yeah, who believe that anyways? Oh, and I just read that cats are actually from space! Youth organizations also reach out to all young people no matter their social status, because of the volunteer and non-formal nature of such an organization. Through them, young people meet other young people, volunteer, organize workshops, and work on all kinds of projects together. They run campaigns and fight for their rights. Hi, I'm young, and I can help with citizen education too. It's the interactive exchange with people from different backgrounds that helps us understand how to navigate through the mass information of today.
Obviously, there are so many ways to participate in democracy, but also in society in a broader sense. There are so many ways for young people, so many opportunities for young people to influence politics and to shape their own society. And I think this is something we need to learn, young people, more these days, how to take these opportunities to perceive and to live democracy in a broader sense, to take part in youth organizations, to claim your voice online, to claim your voice also in the 4 years in between two elections. The lack of proper citizenship education, I think now is just way more apparent than it was before, just because of the diversification of information that is there. Because there's a clear mismatch between the skills that young people are having now and the current political environment. So I think schools and formal education should embrace all the energy that is there in the informal learning sector and to bring these in the schools, to bring the informal setting in the classroom, or the other way around, bring their students outside the classroom in the real world to live democracy.
Learn about your youth rights. Oh, definitely save that for later.